Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. I know I've been going crazy here lately. Yesterday, I was looking at old G1 Metroplex. I found a knockoff on Amazon and eBay. And I put up a poll and I said, hey, should I get this? Just seeing what y'all thought. I used to have a G1 Metroplex like a couple years ago that I had found at a toy shop, but I didn't really care for it because it was missing pieces and so forth and so on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, forget that. We've got right here Steel Fortress. This is going to blow people's minds. I've been watching this and keeping tabs on this thing for a few years now. This is a 4 foot tall transforming Metroplex. His body is based off of the Fall of Cybertron Metroplex. Now, yes, I do have Thrilling 30s Metroplex, the original first Titan. I think it came out in 2012. He's still in great shape. He's wonderful. His lights and stuff still work. But this Steel Fortress, again, hold on. Maybe y'all didn't understand what I said. This is 4 feet tall in robot mode. That's a whole foot taller than HasLab Unicron. He does have his battle mode. He does have his city mode. He does have his robot mode. He's got lights. He's got full articulation. You can put Deluxes, Voyagers, whoever you want on top of this thing. He's got 3 different faces. He's got the regular face. He's got the damaged, dead face after he charged up the arc. And he's got his visor. On to the bad news. Wait. Actually, no. So it comes out next year. It is $700 roughly, but it's gonna cost you about 8,000 in shipping, or 8 million. It's got one head sculpt, 2 different face plates with LED lights, 10 different guns, 2 cannons, and 13 magnetic lights to go on it. 3 different modes. And this is why I say it's probably going to be. Now I'm exaggerating. Of course, it's not going to be $8 million to ship it, but this weighs almost 90 pounds. 90 pounds. Okay. So whoever brings this is going to have to come on like a 18-wheeler because Amazon ain't delivering nothing unless it's like a desk or a table that's 80, 90 pounds. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting here looking at my Metroplex, and I love him. He's in perfect shape. I've still got all the parts, still got all the pieces. I got 6 gun, I got Slammer, I've got Scamper, everybody to go with him. But man, this is just absolutely huge. I know the price tag is crazy, but people were paying $500-$600 to 2,000 for a certain HasLab guy that is actually just a giant ball that's it's a not necessarily a parts former, it's a shell former. Like you can separate Unicron's planet from the body and have 2 giant toys, which I'm still kicking myself for skipping out on him. But like I said, a 45-minute transformation just didn't sound cool to me back then. I don't know. Time will tell. They're still up on eBay. Maybe for Christmas I might get it. I don't know, but I'm like not in a rush, especially being that I think that this guy is about to be re-released with all of the legacy and United, and the fact that on the poster there's 2 moons and Unicron hid as one of the moons in the show. But anyway, this is $500. This is a whole foot taller. It's way more detailed. The transformation is clear as day. I mean, like you can see, it's going to be simple. If it's 4 feet tall, how hard could it be to change this guy back and forth? Um, look at the detail on it. Look at the, you know what I mean? Like this is insane, and the flying battleship mode looks insane. Now the original did have visible hand syndrome, which you expect. I mean, where can you tuck away a hand that's pretty much the same size as yours, almost? You know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to bring this to you, show it to you. His name is Steel Fortress. Obviously, this is made by a third-party company. Now, if you go on eBay, they are taking deposits for this. I'm not doing that. I'm waiting until someone has the whole thing, and then we can go from there. I'm not giving a deposit to a company or to whoever for them to send me a ticket back telling me that, you know what I mean? No, we're not doing that. wait till the whole thing comes out, and then we go from there. But I mean, I can't miss out on this. I'm not gonna miss out on this. How awesome would it be for us to get a 4 foot Metroplex? Like I'd have to remodel something. Something's got to go. You know what I mean? In here to make room for that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Leave all your comments in the comment section. Um, I'm blown away, and I'm happy that this is actually happening. It's been years that they've been talking about doing this and so forth and so on, and now we finally have the solid confirmation that yeah, Steel Fortress FOC Metroplex is indeed coming in 2024. I just hope it's not one of those toys where they break it apart, or like you get half of it and then you get the other half later, and then you get the third part, in the third quarter of the year. No, give it to me all together as one giant 90-pound piece. This guy looks amazing. So anyway, it's your buddy the 14th Prime. Again, I just wanted to show y'all Steel Fortress Fall of Cybertron Metroplex coming supposedly summer of 2024. That city mode, that ramp that reaches all the way down, and the ramp on the old one barely made it to the ground, like barely. I took 2 credit cards, wrapped them up in electric tape, and then taped them on to the actual ramp. It actually looks really cool, and it works. It made it longer. Or you can buy the DNA upgrade kit for Thrilling 30s Metroplex to make the ramp longer. I just didn't. Like I said, I made it myself. But man, this looks incredible. Anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll be back later on this evening. Oh, and I apologize for the reactivate video that I did and did not turn the volume down of the game playing in the background. Y'all understood what the main important part was that we were supposed to see something in October. So that was the importance, was the tweet that they sent out saying, Blocktober, we will show more stuff as October goes on. So again, I'm sorry about the audio. I tried to go back into YouTube and fix it. I could barely turn it down, but it would turn me down also. So it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this Metroplex. Like how could you not want this in your collection? And I know it costs a lot, but when you look at the specs, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like this guy, okay, it says 120 centimeters, but that turns into roughly 48 inches. That's double what our Titans are now. Double for one robot. Do you have room for a 48-inch robot in your collection? Let me know in the comments, because I'm sitting here now in my studio looking around thinking, I could move that table and I could move that shelf. I could get rid of everybody else over there. Anyway, we'll see. It's your buddy the 14th Prime.